But you know what all of them. You know what all of them. Okay. Alright, no, so there's no excuse. No, so there's no excuse. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? You know, say I'm mad, suck me no peeps. Guys, just go and like the video as a command, you know. Just like your video as your command, because I know the shop's already, don't it? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to look at matrices as everybody can see from the thumbnail. I see no likes. Yeah man, we are get ready for begin. Guys, me just share it in some groups, you know, because people say me not share. I make it sound like me selfish. But why would I not want people on my live? Just let everybody if you turn on the notification make things very simple and very easy. Easy for cheesy. I put in the work, you know, I put in the work. So the shops already. Yeah. Alright peeps. So we're gonna look on I hope they need to on or something like that. Alright, we could begin now guys. We could begin. Alright. So matrices. Very simple to add and subtract. Alright. So first we could add first. Alright. So it's very simple. Now this is what we call a 2 by 2 matrix. One, it has 2 rows and 2 columns. Alright. So the rows run from left to right and the columns up down. Alright. So we are adding, we just adding corresponding. So like we have -2 is the first. We add it to the first in this one. See how easy maths is, guys? So we have 3 plus 9, right? And then now we have 4 plus minus 8. And then now we have 5 plus 3. Somebody send this to Mr. Pennington for me now, please. Yeah. Alright, so type in the answer now, guys. Remember you are doing the test, you know. So send in the answer now, please, please, please. I can see if we get the same thing. Yeah, you can share this with the students, please, Mr. Pennington. Alright, guys. Yeah, man, send it to Sir, man. Make him share with him grade 11 students them, so them can come on too. We're not selfish, you know. Everybody have to learn, everybody have to learn. Cause all of we want to learn, all of we want to earn. Yeah. So just share it with him so you can make them come on and think. Alright guys. So what's the answers now? Put that in the comment section before we work it out. What is negative 2 plus negative 7? 4 plus negative 8? And what is 3 plus 9? I think you guys are going to just run through these. Because both of them are positive. So you just add, right? But I want to see if you guys can add negative 2 and negative 7. Alright. Julissa. So this will give us, both of them are negatives. Because this is the same thing as a positive times a negative is negative. Right? 3 plus 9, we know that already. 4 plus that is the same thing as 4 minus 8. And 5 plus 3. Right? Alright. So negative 2 minus 7. That should give us negative 9. Both of them are negative, so we just add. Right? 3 plus 9, 12. 4 minus 8 is negative 4. Remember, when the signs are different, we subtract and we keep the sign of the bigger one. Because 8 is bigger than 4, we keep the sign. And then 5 plus 8 is 13. And that would be our answer. Alright guys? So, everybody look out for those. These can be a little bit tricky. So now I want you guys to try A minus B. A minus B. And we are going to come to that right now. I deliberately write in the middle of the board because I want the thumbnail to take a part of the content. But I'm going to write further up and we have more space. Alright guys. Nobody now feel like you're in. Nobody now feel like you're. Nobody now feel like you're. Everybody a go pass. Everybody a go pass. Everybody have a pass. Everybody have a pass. Everybody have a pass. Alright. So A minus B. So look at the difference now. Negative 2 instead of plus. We put minus 7. Guys, these can be a little bit tricky, alright? 3 minus 9. 4 minus 8. A common error because students see minus right here. They just put 4 minus 8. But remember, it's 4 subtract. It's A minus B. So minus is a part of it, right? So we have to put the minus. And then now we have 5 minus 3. So we have negative 2. We can break it down further. 2 negatives. Negative times a negative gives us positive. And this same thing. 4 plus 8. 3 minus 9. And 5 minus 3. Could finish the maths now. Negative 2 plus 7. Again, the 7 is bigger and it's positive. So you're going to have more. So we get positive 5. 3 minus 9. The 9 is bigger. So we subtract. Remember, once the sign are different, we subtract. And keep the sign of the bigger one. So 9 is bigger. So we know it will have minus. And the difference is 6. 4 plus 8. See it? Both of them are positive. So we can add. You can only add when the signs are the same. 5 minus 3. That is 2. Would you get that? Big up, 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 big up. If you get that, big up yourself. Remember guys, you have to put it in the comment section first before you can say yeah, you get it. Not when you get it, you have to type it in, you know. You know someone, you know. What go on there? Yeah. Alright. So we could look on one more of this and then we go to another aspect of matrices, alright? Hit the like button and just join peeps. Or if you watch this back in the year 30 and 40, still hit the like button, alright? Because it help some people in 2022. Alright, so I want you guys to try this one to see if you guys ready for your test. Could call this one C. Type of 6. 6 is really nice. I want you guys to do D minus C. How much time do you guys need? Type it in. How much time you need for that? We don't need no heap of time. We don't really need no heap of time for that, you know, guys. What's up that in 4 minutes, alright? So it's D minus C. Big up Chowers. Chowers, you tell me say you have more subscribers than me, but me check it out, man. You know right, man. We are putting the work in the Chowers, so you know say we are get more subscribers though. Yeah man, we not stop work, man. Not stop work. Julissa, big up yourself, yeah. All the STMC family, you know large, big up on yourself. Guys, you see, my work close me now, you know, because guess what? Come home 5 o'clock, boom, keep a class. Just done the class, go upon the life, because guess what? We don't have no time for waste. Alright, so we can see what I go on now. Who do this? You have to put the D at front. But some want to go so boom and put C there so. We just know it, you know. Alright, watch out now. So it will be negative 5. Remember corresponding. So the 2 correspond with that. 6 minus 1, 4 minus 3. So I won't know that neither. Negative 6 minus 4. Alright, we could break them down to just one sign now, in a middle and so forth. So this can remain the same. So it would be negative 5 minus 2, 6 minus 1. That one here now, this is going to become positive. 2 negative minus 6. This is going to become positive. Alright, so now we can simplify. So negative 5 minus 2, both of them, yeah. It's like somebody borrow $5 from you and then come and say, I have the money to pay back, you know, but lend me $2. Right? And then that. So both of them, you add them because of O. So I know some persons like to say negative 3 and them something there. Both of them negative, so you increase it. 6 minus 1, signs different. 6 bigger, so 5 leave. 6 minus 1. 4 plus 3, 7. Negative 6 plus 4 is negative 2. And that will be your answer. Yeah man, if you're just joining, hit the like button guys, so we can see say you did it. Alright? Yeah man. What thing normal, you know. Alright guys, so we're going to look for multiplication now. I'm going to get my red marker because I'm going to need it. Alright? Multiplication of matrix. 2 by 2 matrix. Alright, so let's go. I'm going to use some simpler numbers. So just in case somebody never fully get it, them can fully get it tonight. I know Mr. Bennett style already, right? Full of life and energy. You can drain my energy, you know, guys. When I'm alone, upon this, me happy. Remember me tell you that. The sadness I go. Alright, so we have A. I use some small numbers, positive. Make everybody get a feeling of what go on. We're not repeating the number. Alright. So we're going to look for A times B. I want to know work with me. Alright. So 2 ways we can write A times B. We can have A times B, or if you see them have AB, it's the same thing. Alright? I don't want a student say, them not understand when them say AB, what does it mean? Alright? It actually means A times B. So if you say AB or A times B, it is the same thing. Alright. So we're gonna multiply now. Let's look. So I have to put it in the order. A come first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the first one, you must cut it up in rows. Now rows run from left to right. So see rows here. And for B now, or the second one, we cut it up in. Just think about a building. Upright. Column. Yeah. Alright. So the first one is in rows and the second one is in columns. So now, this is the trick. I always tell my students this. We're going to use the first row that control the top. So we're going to multiply row by column. I hope Shannon Bowley upon this, you know. Alright. So it's row times column. So we're going to use row 1 times column 1 first, which is this, and this is column 2, and this is row 1. So, and then now we use row 2 to control the base. Alright. So let's go. So it's 1 times 0. Anything times 0? 0. So 1 times 0 and then 2 times 6. Notice 1 row, 1 column. 1 row, 1 column. Alright? So 1 times 0, 0. 2 times 6 is 12. And then now, we're done with that one then. Simple as something then. 1 times 5, 5. And then 2 times 7, which is 14. Remember guys, a challenge gonna come after this and want to see who can get it. Alright? So let's go now. So it's 3 times 0, 0. Notice row 1 control the top and this one control the base. So 3 times 0, 0. 4 times 6, 24. Alright? And then now 3 times 5, that's 15. And 4 times 7 is 28. All we have to do is just add the pairs and we're done. Done. Maths is so easy. Alright, so 0 plus 12, that's a 12. 5 plus 14, 19. 0 plus 24 is 24. And 15 plus that, look at 43. Final 43 or 53. I want to do it test on me. Add that, guys. Add that. Alright. So now I'm going to give you guys one to do. Do B times A. And you can write it either way. B times A, or you can just say BA. So sometimes CSEC will give you either way. It shouldn't be a problem, alright? Because you understand that once it's BA, it's B times A, or if you see the sign there in between it, it doesn't make a difference, alright? Big up, guys. Big up. Thanks you guys so much for joining. I know you guys are so busy. Chowers, what go on? Prezi. I want to Prezi. I look like one new subscriber. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, everybody. Alright, want to get to B times A. Who will be the first one to put in the comment section? Because every time I forget the phone card, I forgot, you know. From reach 3K, I forget some phone card and all. No. Try no star. So go remember on him there. Alright, I'm going to clear this. Then we'll do B times A. And then we're going to look on scalar. But I want to get this tonight, you know, guys. Everybody have to learn, everybody have to learn. Mr. Bennett nah joke, Mr. Bennett nah joke. The youth them nah take no coke. The youth them nah take no coke. Yeah man, as I come out, hit the like button. Alright? So everybody must finish now. So it's B times A. Put it in the comment section before I finish, right? So it's 0, 5, 6, 7. And the first one still must be in rows. Whatever letter is at the front still must be in rows. And the second one in columns, alright? Alright. So let's go. So 0 times 1, 0. 5 times 3, 15. And we're going to see if we get the same answer. Alright? Come again. First row, control the top. So 0 times 2, 0. 5 times 4, 20. Alright, watch out now. Done with the top now. On to row 2. 6 times 1, 6. 7 3s, 21. 6 times 2, that's 12. 7 times 4, 28. And we're done. There you are. We have to add them. So 0 plus 15, that's 15. 0 plus 20, 20. Remember guys, write them in the same position, alright? Don't put 15 over here and 20 here. So 6 plus 21, 27. 12 plus that should be about 40. And we're done. 3 or 2 marks that in C-Sec exam. Alright? So I could look and say, you guys try one more, and then we can look on like the scalar. And what does the word scalar mean? And then we look for singular matrix and all of those things and the inverse of a matrix. Alright? Yeah man, thanks for the likes guys. Some people dip on the live and not like the video and I understand that, you know. Just hit the like button man. Hit the like button. Want other students who interested to learn? Alright, somebody said them get it now, sir. Big up man, big up, big up. Good news that for me man. The more people learn, the better me feel, you know guys. Because my channel actually I reach out to. And everybody can afford tutoring, you see me? Now I say I'm broke, you know. But you know what I mean? You can save your safe pan, don't it? Because time's hard. Alright. The more you hit the like button, guys, and the more YouTube share it off to other people. So you to struggle in their matrices and something, and then go up on YouTube, bam, YouTube show me page and say, watch this young man. So Benita teach for free. So just hit the like button, guys, because that's what it does, alright? Alright, let's look at another one. I'm going to call this one C now. And D. I want to see if you guys can get this one by yourself before I do it, alright? So I'm going to give you guys time. Just keep the comment them coming and thing. Yeah? I want to have the more comment and the more YouTube start push it off to people. Alright, somebody said them love this. Monica Stevens. Yeah man, big up man. Respect man, respect. Same thing we are going to do, you know, guys. But I think say we are going to stop, you know. We are do this one time and stop, you know. Straight to exam, you know. Or the night before exam. Loan multiple choice. From 4 o'clock go right back to 8 a.m. in the morning. You can just go up on my channel and say, be a multiple choice I do. Be a solution. We do 4 of them already. So, I'm going to do them go straight back till 8 a.m. Non-stop. So, you can learn right during the night too. Alright, Chowers. Big up, man. Big up. And people, check out Chowers' YouTube channel. In terms of my work for subscribers. I don't know. If you send me the link all now, but I go, I think I Chowers YouTube, YT. So I'm going to check it out later. Alright guys, so I want you guys to do D times C. And now I want you guys to notice and tell me if D times C is equal to C times D. So we are going to prove that, alright? If when we multiply C times D and C times D, if are the same thing. Alright? So do D times C first and then do C times D and say for the same thing. We're going to do it in 3 minutes or so. Alright. Big up everyone, man. Thanks for the likes and thing, guys. Alright. So let's see if you guys did this one correct, or we can compare answers. Text it before we finish. Alright, me just gonna start. You guys start 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago. Guys, the next thing we have to work on our speed, right? So push yourself, don't wreck yourself, alright? So we have no, me I do something wrong, man. D if you come first. When nobody not put that in the comment section, what you going on with, man? The fact that D is in front of C, we have to write D first, right? Alright. I'm gonna make that one here hot and spicy, short and spicy, like shorty. Alright. So put it in a rows, and then this one in columns. Alright, so 5 times -1, that's -5. 1 times 3, that's 3. See it? 1 row, 1 column. Boom again. 1 row, 1 column. 5 times 0, 0. 1 times 2, 2. 6 times 1, -6. -4 times 3, -12. 6 times 0, 0. -4 times 2, -8. Alright? We're going to simplify now, because we're now go over the side of it. I'm going to C times D. So we get -2, 2. Both of them negative, so we add, so we get -18. It's as if somebody borrow $6, then they borrow $12, so them owe total of 12. And 0 minus 8 is -8. Alright, we're going to compare C times D and see if we get 2, 2, -18, and 8. Alright. So, first we put C up front. I'm going to give you guys a head start. So go ahead. I'm just writing it out. And I'm going to start in about a minute or so. You guys should be able to finish before me, alright? Yeah, man, the more me look, the more likes me see. Alright, Prezi J.A. Simon. Real. Big up, big up. Thanks for the comments, guys. Thanks for the comments. Yeah. Long time I see the Guyanese people them check in, you know, and Trinidad and Tobago. What go on? We want to know check in to, you know, man. Caribbean people. Yeah, man. Monster Rat. Big up on yourself. Everybody. It's not just a Jamaica thing, alright? It's for everybody. Everybody check in, man. Everybody. No matter which school you go, whether male or female, age no matter. Everybody welcome. So guys, you know, just share it with your friends and so forth. Alright. So we're going to look on C times D now. As you said before, the first one, whatever letter is at the front, must be cut up in rows, and then the second one in columns. So I'm going to do that now. And then this in a columns. I want to say columns run up and down. Big up St. Mary's College family to, you know. Yeah. Alright, so -1 times 5, -5. 0 times 6, 0. Alright. -1 times 1, -1. 0 times 4 is 0. Guys, remember, anything times 0 is 0. Sometimes I see students put 0 times -4 or 4. Guys, them something that pain me head, you know. You don't want to see that. Alright? Not my subscribers, them. Alright? So now, we're done with row 1, because we say 1 times 5, 5, 0 times that, 0. 1 times 1, 1, 0 times 4, 0. So on to row 2 now. So we're dealing with 3, 2 now. Right? So 3 times 5, 15. 2 times 6, 12. Let me see who get that one here. Prezi, say you get the last one. Let me see if you get that one now. 3 ones, 3. 2 times -4 is -8. Alright? And then we simplify. So -5 plus 0, -5. Negative 1 plus 0. Anything's plus 0 or anything, right? Because as the Americans would say, 0 is a big fat nothing. Alright? So 15 plus 12, 27. And 3 minus 8 would give us negative 5. Now everybody say put negative 11 on them something there. Because people still are doing the madness thing. Not my subscribers then. We know maths. So guys, let us compare the answers and see. They are totally different. Alright? Big up Prezi, say him get it again. Alright. Yeah. Good job, man. Good job. Alright. So I hope you guys feel a little bit more comfortable with the multiplication. All you have to do is just practice because it's just row times column. Alright? So we're going to look on scalar now and what it means and show you how easy it means. How easy it be. Alright? So we do that one here first. Oh, thank everybody for joining in, guys. Because I know so sometimes I don't really give no notice, me just forward on just like that. But you know, when time go, we just run off on private class or something. And I say, you know, I just put some energy. I hope those guys are on there now. Although we know them tired, you see it, but we have to do what we have to do, you know, guys. Yeah. Alright. So I could look on scalar. Alright, let us say A is equal to this. Mummy, you can't walk around because Maki, let him move for me now. Alright, so let us look at 2 times A and then 2 times 3 and see what it actually means. Alright, so let us say they ask us to find 2A. Alright, so this is the scalar, so it will be just 2 times this. What it actually means is 2 times each element. So it's 2 times 2, 2 times 1, 2 times 0, and 2 times 3. So easy. 2 times all of them, you can't miss. Now 2 2s, 4, 2 1s, 2, 2 0, 0, and 2 3s, 6. Some of you probably get that already, right? So 2 times all of them. Alright, so I want you guys to try this one. Try 3A before me, guys. Oh, that do for now. You never know see coming. Lock it up. Alright, guys, so go ahead and try 3A. You see the twin them are be a table tennis them are chat about Ramon and Rajiv. For the man them on the live now. We see them are chatting in the table tennis group. Like say them now have exam. Somebody said they get the answer already. Alright. Alright, so 3 times A. 3 times 2, 3 times 1, 3 times 0, and 3 times 3. So now guys, now that we get this, we could look on, we are going to add a couple of them and see how well you guys can deal with that. Alright. And then now after that, we look on inverse and all of those things. Alright, let us look at this. I want you guys to try this one. Let me see how your progress. Alright, so I want you guys to do 2a plus 2b. Let's see who can get the answer for that, guys. What? So much people on the live, man. 19 like, yo guys, big up on yourself, man. Respect, man, respect. Normally I'm alone upon it, you know. Big up, big up, big up. Respect, guys, appreciate it. It means that YouTube are going to start sending it off to enough people, you know. Yeah, man, 19 people are going to share it to. And they must say something go on there, so you know a crowd. Yeah, that YouTube are going to do. Yeah, man. Alright. So what you guys got for 2A, I wait for the answers and then I do a solution. I start it now 1 minute. So everybody just try, guys. What can happen? You get it wrong, so what? We're going to do a correction, you improve, you get it right in the exam. Nothing wrong with that. Phone are ringing, guys, but we can't take the call anymore. Work, me and work. Some people are going to joke me a joke or a chicken me a jerk. I work, me a work, and a chicken me a jerk, man. Can't call off my phone and try to put my life now. Joke. Forward them to forward for my life. Yeah. Alright, so ready now, guys. So as we did earlier, it's as if we are saying 2 times what's inside the bracket for each in the bracket, and similarly I add it to -2, 4, 5 and -6. So 2 times 1, 2, 2, 3, 6, 2 times negative, that's -10, 2 4s 8, plus 2 times that, -4, 2 4s 8, 2 5 10, and 2 times that is -12. So you come back to what we were doing earlier, right? Corresponding, so it's 2 plus -4, 6 plus 8, -10 plus 10, and 8 plus -12, right? So 2 plus that, -2, 6 plus 8, 14, -10 plus 10. Some people are going to put 20, you know what? No, guys, are 0. And guys, 0 is neither positive or negative, right? 8 plus -4, 12, that's a -4. That one here, what I going to do next, I going to trick everybody. 1 with a minus. 1 with a minus, I going to trick everybody. Alright. I'm going to shut up the next one now, guys. I'm going to use minus this time. I'm going to show you a little trick and a common error what students normally make. Alright? So you don't want to make that mistake then. You don't want to make that mistake there at all. Alright. Could do our next one. Fresh numbers, alright? You call that one here D, you know? And that one here C. So we're going to say 2C minus 3D. Try that one first though, guys. I'm going to see, compare answers. See if you guys get it or not, alright? So we're going to start in the next minute or so. Remember, scalar, you multiply by the number, so 2 times C, and then 3D, you multiply 3 times D. When we reach the calculation part, I'm going to show you guys a little Medz where you're not supposed to make that error, alright? Sometimes I've seen it so far. Monica Stevenson, thank you, you're still with us. Yeah man, big up, big up, big up. Thank you so much. I notice that my subscribers are growing, but the people, my views have not grow like that. I guess people just say, yo, I'm going to pre the channel, yeah. So when exam time come, we can have something. But guys, you have to start prepare from now. You get what I'm saying? Because the syllabus is very long, so we have to do what we have to do from now. You see me? Alright, so we can proceed now and see if we can get 2C minus 3D. Alright, by now everyone can multiply, so it's 2 times 3 times 5 times negative 1 times negative 2. Big up St. Mary's College for the marker here. Alright, so this is 0. I'm going to put the 3 right here, so because I don't want you guys. Alright guys, alright, so we're expanding the bracket now, so 2 times 3, 6, 2, 5, 10, 2 times negative 1, negative 2, 2 times negative 2, negative 4. Guys, this is not a minus 3, we're just expanding by 3 and then we subtract. Alright, so 3 times 0, 0, 3 times 4 is 12, 3 times 7, negative 21, and 3 8, 24. A common error, students will put negative 3 and then they say negative 12 and all algebra clues, alright? Even though you'll probably get the same answer, but it can be a little bit confusing. Alright, so we group now by position. 6 minus 0, 10 minus 12, because it's corresponding. And then negative 2 minus 21. Be mindful of that. Some persons just put 1 negative because them say a minus 21 and just say negative 4 minus 21. Then they add no. So negative 4 minus 24. Alright. And then we can simplify. By now, everyone knows that this is going to be a positive, right? So 6 plus 6 minus 0, 0. 10 minus 12 is negative 2. Negative that. So this is positive 22, right? So we add, we subtract, and keep the positive. Alright? This will give us negative 28. And that will be our answer. Alright? We are going good so far now, guys. We are going good. So now I'm going to show you guys how to find the inverse. Alright? I'm going to show you guys how to find the inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix. Everybody feel learn, you know. Everybody must learn. So it's the inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix. So everybody can get 100 on them test, you know. Alright, let us look at this first. So we have 3, 5, 1, and say 6. Alright. So for all 2 by 2 matrix, it's in the form. Currently, it's in the form A, B, C, D. Alright. Just like you are saying the A, B, C. Alright. To find the inverse, first we have to know about what we call the determinant. Now, the determinant can use DET as symbol. The determinant is just AD minus BC. So we have to know how to do that first, right? So A is 3, so it will be 3 times 6 minus 5 times 1. Right? 3 times 6, 18 minus that. So that will give us negative 5, and then our determinant is 13. Alright, so we are trying to get it in this form 1 over the determinant, which we just show you how to find, which is AD minus BC. And then now, we're going to call this the adjoint. This part here that I'm going to do is the inverse, basically. So we're going to take change the position of A and D. So where A is, D is going to go. Alright, so this would leave us with D and then A. And then we multiply by negative 1. I will change the sign. So this would be B. So you change it to minus B and then minus C. Alright, so this is, we're trying to get this. It's in this form A, B, C, D. And we're trying to get it to this. Alright, it might look a bit confusing, but once you put numbers in there, it's going to be a cakewalk. Alright, so let us use this example and then we'll do a couple more after. Alright, and then we talk about other aspect of it. Alright, so it's AD minus BC. So let's go. So we already calculate the determinant and we got 13. So see there, it's a 1 over the determinant. But since we already get the determinant to be 13, 6 is D, so we change the position. Change the position. So 6 goes there and then 3 goes there. But it says we must change the sign. So this is positive, so it becomes negative 5. And yes, guys, if this was negative 5 before, yes, it would have changed to positive 5. Alright? This is positive 1, so it is negative 1. So all of this is what we call the inverse. Alright? Of the 2 by 2 matrix. They can also write it as, let us say this was A. They could say A to the minus 1. Yes, that's the inverse. Alright? Alright. If you never hit the like button, guys, hit the like button now. Yeah, man. 20 odd people hit it before you, but hit it same way, alright? Alright, let us look at another one. Big up everyone who stay and who want to learn. You know what I'm saying? And everybody want to learn, you know, guys. We can look for the next one with a little negative in there, and then we'll give you guys something to try. Alright? After which, we soon can end the live, alright? Let me just remind persons of what we're doing. We're finding the inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix, and every matrix is in the form A, B, C, D. Everybody know them A, B, C, and then we're going to put 1 over the determinant times the adjoint. The adjoint is just D and A swap minus B minus C. Devante Smith, I hope you're up on this. Big up yourself. Brittany, you're large. You know they panic, do you know? You know they panic. I try that one now, guys. So 2, 5, negative 1, 3. You can try it in the meantime, but I'm gonna do it right away, alright? So the next one, you guys can try. This one have a negative in there now, guys. So it should make a lot of fun. Alright, so first we find the determinant. But remember what the determinant is. AD minus BC, which is 2 times 5 minus 1 times 3. Be careful with the sign that kill a lot of people. Alright? So it's 2 times 5, that's 10. What your minus? Negative 1 times 3, that's negative 3. So we're going to add now because this becomes positive. So the determinant is 13. So all we have to know is say 1 over the determinant, which we got to be 13, we change the position of the first one. So we have 5 and 2. Alright? See the trick here now? This is a negative 1. Change it to positive. I will change the positive to negative. If you did that, you are awesome. Try this one now on your own. Alright guys, try this one now. I'm just giving you guys some time to write it off. Look and see what I go on. Medz it, and then you can try one. Alright? Yeah. So bing bong 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 bang bang. Bing bang bing bang bing bang bang. Bing bang bing bang bing bang bang. We know alright guys, so let's go. Alright, so I want you guys to try this one on your own. And then now, we can discuss a singular matrix and we can end the meet with that. Big up everybody for joining. Yeah. Enough respect. Don't know the shops go. And you can share with other kids from all over, alright? Let them know what I'm going. People don't know what I'm going, you know. See, I to the chores now. Yeah, big up on yourself. Alright? So guys, try this one. Alright, so C is equal to -6 to -5 and 1. See if you guys can find the inverse of this 2 by 2 matrix. And we can also write it as this, which is the inverse of the 2 by 2 matrix. That's what it actually means. Alright? So go ahead guys and share along that, and so we can proceed. Alright? And then we can look at the what is meant by a singular matrix, and then we can end the live feeling good. Big up everybody for joining. So I really appreciate you all. Yeah man, just put in the work guys. You don't have help, so there should be no problem at all. You have help. Alright? Jeffrey Books, big up yourself. What about 2 by 5? Big up yourself, Jeffrey Books. Yeah, man. More and more people are joining the live same way. Hit the like. If you don't like, you button it, the video to the Jeffrey. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, guys. Press it, so you get that already. Big up yourself, man. Be reliability, you know, guys. The more likes and the more people me see on the life, and the more often me forward on, you see me? But I don't have the energy, but if I know say 100 students are going to on the live video, or 100 students want to learn, oh yeah, so man, you find the energy, man. Yeah. Find the energy. Nah, like. Alright, so we could go ahead now. Remember we are getting in the form 1 over a determinant. Now the determinant is AD minus BC. So it's -6 times 2. So that's minus BC, which is 1 times -5. Can put a bracket as a little guide. So -2, 6 times 2, that's -12. 1 times 5, that's -5. This can be tricky. This becomes positive. So that will give us -12 plus 5, which is equal to -7. So the determinant is -7. So it's 1 over -7. You can write that as that, or you can put it out here so you know. Or even if I put the 1, it no matter. It's the same value, alright? I personally just put it out there so make it look kind of neatish. Alright? And then now, so we change the position of A and D. So this are D, so 2 got this so. And then we have -6. It's a positive 1, so it changed to -1. This is negative, so it changed to +5. And guys, when we're looking at the identity and solving simultaneous equation, then we can see all the relevance of finding the inverse and when we're solving simultaneous equation. All right, so everything tie in, so make sure you guys stay tuned for another live when we are going to look at it and share along this. All right, step by step all the way. Big up everybody will hit the like button. You know, when time I come off of this, I'm going to see 50 views and 22 likes. I'm going to say, why me do them other 20 people? Why didn't I just hit the like button? What did I do? That's what some of mine are going to tell me now. What me do to them people though? Why they don't want to hit the like button? But and everybody have to hit the like button, but respect for all who did, alright? It means a lot. And them something to encourage you because trust me, it's not easy to come on and give 1 hour. Just so. Alright, if it is easy, many teachers will all do that, right? Yeah. Alright. So let's look at a singular matrix. First, before we do that, I want you guys to find the determinant of this. And I'm gonna see who will be the first person to get this one correct. Find the determinant for this, guys. You have 2, 3, 4, 6. Jordan Cohen, good night, good night. She's in the building, people. People, let's go over to that channel there, please. My friend, that's the man. Yeah, man. Go on our family channel. Guys, just please hit the subscribe button for our thing, man. Every single thing she support me, bro. Me not lie. If you put up a 1 second video, she did it and support me. Sometimes it take me a while to go up on our channel because I know it's so busy and so. But I always go back on it, guys. Please, just give her some support for me, please. She in the comment section. Alright? Nice family something, man. No boogie aga foolishness and prank and them something that just nice settings, you know. They can watch and enjoy a video with any way they can watch it. You can watch it to your parents and see. Alright? So what's the determinant for that? Alright, Jeffrey Brooks says 0 is the determinant. So guys, you have a special case of when the determinant is 0. Alright, and this is it. So 2.12 minus 12. So as Jeffrey Brooks said, it is 0. Now when it is 0, it is called a singular matrix. Just like those who are single on Valentine's Day, they get 0 gifts. That's what it actually means, alright? Just like that. Single, 0. No gift for you because you're single, alright? So singular matrix is when the determinant is 0. Alright, so let us look at a particular one. Let us say we have 2x a question like this can come. What will be the value of x if the matrix is, we can call the matrix D. If the matrix is singular, what will be the value of x? How do you guys approach that? Thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for the likes. One more like. Big up, big up, big up. Yeah. You know, say you guys are going to make that channel that grow though. When you like it, your channel actually grow. But guys, please, just support Miss Cowan for me, please. As me say, somebody who support me right through. I post right through, you know. And every time she did on my channel, every time. If I post a 1 second video, she did like it and support and I leave a comment. So please, please guys, just for me, I beg you, just give her the support, man. And as I say, a nice videos you can watch. Please, I beg you, do. Yeah, man. We have to support good people, you know. Alright? So we support people who are do a lot. We have to support people who are do good. Something with morals and them something. You know, like she go up on a little tour, she put it on them something there. Nice family channel, man. Everybody supposed to want a nice family someday. Alright? Somebody say x equal 1, which is Jeffrey book. So I'm going to try to work it out. A trick to this, guys, because the determinant is 0, all we do, we just do that, right? We just equate it to 0, you know, and that's it. Alright? So it will be 2x times 3, because that's what it means, a times d, minus 1 times 4 equals 0. So 2x times 3, that is 6x, and 1 times that will give us 4. Negative, no, it's a negative. Now we solve for this equation, so we get rid of this negative 4 by adding 4 to both sides. So that gone, so we're left with 6x equal 4. And then now we divide by 6. Because I want x by itself. So x equal, we can divide both of them by 2. So that will be 2 over 3. So Jeffrey is actually 2 over 3. But nevertheless, good try. You guys must can get that one here now, alright? Let's go, let's go. So if we come off now, guys, because I know we need rest and thing. Yeah. But nevertheless, good try. I could try one more. Want you guys get one before we go, alright? Try that one. If we could call that one here E, if E is singular, what is the value of x? And big up Able Boss. Some people know me because of Able Boss. Big up. Able Boss is able. Big up Pink Wall too, because sometimes them highlight me thing. If you know what going on over here, what if people are so far Jamaica, you know? I take you out of poverty too, you know, because so the thing said. Big up everybody we're join. Yeah. So try that one, guys, and see what's the value of x to make that a singular matrix. Remember, you know, if it's a singular matrix, the determinant must be 0. So whatever x is, when you multiply it by 4 and multiply it by 5, and you minus 2 times 10, you must get 0. If not, it's not a singular. It's considered to be non-singular, alright? As me say, big up everybody who join. So we need to appreciate all that. Oh no. We do more than an hour, you know, guys. We do more than the hour. You see me? Yeah. Big up everybody, man. Big up everybody. One love, you know, guys. One love, we say. And you guys forget some rest too. Know where the shops go. Yeah. Alright. So let's go. This will be the last one for today. Big up everyone. Thank you guys so much. So it's 4x times 5 minus 2 times 10. But remember what it equal to? 0. So 4x times that would be 4 times 5. That's 20. And what the x? Minus 20. 2 times that equals 0. Now we must solve for x. So it comes a boom. Add 20 to both sides. We do to one side, we do to both sides. So we get 20x is equal to 20. And then now we divide by 20. So x is equal to 1. And it makes sense. 4 times 1 is 4. 4, 5, 20. Minus 2 times 10 is 20. And we get 0. Alright? So again, guys, thank you all for joining in. So to see you guys in another video. Appreciate you all. I'm out. No doubt. Remember to share, guys. Subscribe. Big up on yourself.